Alright, so 2 years ago, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, or Battle Royal, I think it's Battle Royale. It went offline 2 years ago, and I'm legit surprised it's been that long. If it was like 1 year, then I'm like, okay, that's fine, but 2 years? I'm like, sheesh, time really has been going by. I originally wanted to make a video discussing about the game going offline since I've been trying to do it a lot more lately, but there has been a lot of games going offline until recently with Drive Club. But 2 weeks before the servers went offline, my PC busted and then I couldn't record anything. So I didn't get a chance to record my final goodbye to the game, but luckily I still had the footage from that year. Luckily I put on my flash drive because I forget what happened, but ironically I just managed to save the footage. It is online footage, but I'm like really rusty, so my gameplay really sucked, but at least it's better than nothing. As I looked at the footage, I actually just realized that technically it's been 2 years as of like a couple days ago. I almost made it by the exact date, October 25th. I'm pretty sure today's the 6th or 7th. I'm not looking at my phone right now. So the timing was pretty much super convenient. When this game was first announced, a lot of people just jumped to the complaints that like, oh, it was just a Super Smash Bros. Ripoff, and I don't know what people expected. It's pretty much just a fighting game with PlayStation characters. And I guess if you want to be really technical about it, yes, it is just a PlayStation version of Smash Bros. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Obviously, PlayStation has a lot of iconic characters that you can easily just put into a fighting game. If Xbox did the same thing, then I'd be completely fine with it, because the guy, you know, they're iconic characters too. You know, Master Chief, Marcus from Gears of War. I mean, I don't really know any other Xbox famous characters, so I'm just gotta go with those two. Obviously, I got the game because of Nathan Drake. He was legit like 99% of the reason why I got the game, and he's the only character I've really played as besides like Sly Cooper. The roster was really good, but obviously the biggest controversy of the game was the fact that two of PlayStation's most iconic characters was not even in the game, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. I don't know why they weren't in the game. Maybe there was like some licensing issue or some like time issue, but I don't know. I'm sure they had their reasons. What I did like about the game was the fact that they just brought back characters we haven't seen in the longest time. Like, when was the last time we had like a Jack and Daxter game? And no, I'm not counting PlayStation Heroes. We're not talking about that game. Sir Daniel from Medieval, and yeah, they came out with a remastered, but what was he doing before the remastered, you know? Naruto, I think that's the name, from Heavenly Sword, and why have they never made a sequel to that game? Wasn't the first game good? Like, I liked it. I don't know why they never made a sequel. Gameplay was pretty fun. Obviously, it wasn't as fluent as Smash, if you want to keep comparing the two. The game definitely has some balancing issues. Like, anybody with a gun was just like top tier. And the most annoyingest person I had to keep fighting against was Kratos. He was overpowered as hell, and every time I fought against him, he just kept catching me with his long ass swords, daggers, whatever you want to call them. Like, he had the range, he had the combos, and like, he's a slashing video game character. Like, he'll just put you in like these air combos and you can never get out of them. Like, I remember always playing like a 2v2, and I always fought against like Kratos and Naruto. Like, what kind of combo was that? Like, I'm Nathan Drake with a freaking cat by my side and I'm getting my ass kicked and I couldn't do anything. I always wanted to play the PSP version because I'm pretty sure when you brought the physical copy, they gave you the PS Vita one for free. I don't own a Vita, so I never got the chance to try it out, but I'm pretty sure I can still download it if I wanted to. I never brought any of the DLC characters because, not saying I didn't really care about them, but it just never really played as a lot of them. Isaac from Dead Space, I've only played like maybe 2 of the games. I think there was like Zeus from God of War and some girl named Kat. I honestly can't remember. I'm legit thinking off the top of my head. I do wish I recorded more before the servers went offline, but obviously because of my bad luck, I couldn't get it at that point. At least I still have the footage, and it sucks to see it go. I don't know what company made the game. I doubt they're thinking of considering making a sequel, but if they do, I'm pretty sure a lot of people's gonna buy it because the first game was really good, and I'm pretty sure the second game would have been amazing.